Welcome, welcome to Winds News. I am your friend Amit Roy. Today, I want to place a report how five Indian security men were killed in an ambush in Jammu and Kashmir. I will explain you why and how, and I'll give you my analysis. Please like me and subscribe me. See, I am very sad. I condemn this incident. This incident could be averted. Look, ambush. I'm seeing countless ambushes on Indian security forces. And there is a pattern coming out. I'm sure Indians have no analysts. I'm sure they don't have any analysts. Again, I'm saying you that they don't analyze this kind of attacks and make a picture. All these pictures, these are coming out, has a pattern. And I'll explain the reason why this ambush was taken in this period, this juncture of time. That is also very important. It is a part of a psychological warfare. Look, the ambush is something with few people you make a lot of damage on the opponent. Now there are two types of ambush. One is deliberate ambush and ambush of opportunity. Now first, I'm not going into the right now that I'm explaining with ambush. You need to rehearse a lot of things. You just don't go out and ambush somebody. You have to do rehearsal, you have to collect field intelligence, you have to collect lots of things before going for an actual ambush. So it needs military precision. It doesn't happen just like that. You plan and shoot somebody. And here every ambush, you need to have use, or insurgent or terrorists use explosive to create confusion and use that confusion. These are the main tactics of ambush. Ambush is a very important tool in military warfare. Look, I'm saying there is a standard SOP everywhere and it's flouted many times. No, look, I must say every ambush you take into account, these are done from a place where two sides have some sorts of, one side some sort of, hillock and upside. I was seeing the television. It's like a V-shaped kind of thing, or one side is have a hillock, that kind of thing, and it may be a turn. So these kind of things, I am surprised these guys, police and security forces are not taking into consideration. Now look, even in ambush opportunity, I don't know if it's ambush opportunity. It looks like it's a deliberate ambush. They had a lot of field intelligence and they carried out that attack. Now look, if you see last 5 years, 10 years operations, it's not happening only in Jammu and Kashmir, this type of operations. That first you create a fire, then you attack. These are a very organized plan. And that plan is coming from China. I'm telling you, maybe it is done by Pakistani terrorists. But this plan is coming from China. I'm telling you, this is a Chinese style operation. Indians do not know what I can do. They're weeping widows. I will not go beyond that right now. It's a time for sorrow. And I'll also tell Indians, do not take action right now. This is not the time. Don't take action right now. They want you to take action right now. And I'll explain you why. Now look, in ambush you must use explosive. They have used explosive, high explosive, some sort of cartridge. I'm being told that made fire on this army truck or security personnel truck. I even don't know who were there in that vehicle. But everywhere you see, explosive is a must. You create some sort of confusion. This is a harassment, but this incident is psychological warfare. You see, last many years, most ambushes are psychological warfare. This is not to put you back in any defensive formation. This is to send a message. Why this message makes sense? Indians must find out. They are not so, I'm surprised they are not going into that. Look, Shanghai's cooperation is taking place in Goa and Bilal Bhutto is coming. And this kind of incident, whoever has done that, is to create a problem and tension between India and Pakistan. It will lure India to a trap that they should attack, and this chance of India-Pakistan coming together is jeopardized. And who is beneficiary in this thing? China. Secondly, again I am telling you why, apart from these ties operations, because you see, China wants to humiliate India every day. Every day. Indians don't understand. They are rubbing their dirty face somewhere else. And this is the thing. China wants to humiliate India. And it will give Pakistani establishment, they're giving a opportunity to Pakistani establishment to tell, look, Kashmir problem is brewing. Indians could not manage this. This is also another Chinese plan. You will never catch China because China is always hiding behind someone. And see, I am telling you something. I'm so sorry to say that Indian recruitment of security officers are totally dismal. Who are these people joining police forces and army forces? Their main ability is to solving maths in very fast time. Is that a quality? You don't have that killer instinct in you. You are not bandit type. You have to develop that kind of hunting mentality, killing kind of, tiger mentality. You will also counter ambush. This thing is not being inculcated. Unfortunately, you are recruiting people, those who could have joined as bank officer. You are making a military officer because they can calculate maths very fast. Is it the way you want to do that? Secondly, India, I must say, apart from this, there are very great lacunas. One is a government job mentality. They want to pass the buck, you see. Look, my time has passed. Why should I take chance? You save government job. I'm happy. This kind of mentality must be stopped. You have to take risk. You are risk averse. You take risk. You become hunter instead of being hunted. You see, I'll again tell you Americans. My goal, my heroes are Americans. Look in Iraq or Syria, how many Americans they could have killed. Here the people are dying many times because you don't take risk. Secondly, there are other things you see, you must calculate. Who are the actors and beneficiaries? These are also coming in a very big way. Now election is coming and this kind of thing will help some quarters in India also. So that must be taken into account. So, and besides, China wants Hindu nationalists to be in power because it suits them. Because it will sort of want to brew inner conflict within India so that India breaks up from within. That is China's main plan. China is actually very afraid. China is assertive in many ways in the border, but Indians are not doing anything. You counterattack. You also harass them. I am giving you so many examples how to do that. I will come up with jungle warfare plan to help Indian army. How should you do that? How should you develop that kind of aptitude? However, this is my humble submission for India. Do not attack Pakistan right now. Do not attack Pakistan right now. Try to see what is happening in Shanghai Cooperation meeting. Don't try to disrupt this meeting. China wants that. China wants to show you that even in Shanghai Cooperation, India cannot do anything and it's a failure. That is the plan. Thank you very much for patient hearing. Please like me and subscribe me. Thank you very much. And I salute Indian Armed Forces and condemn those cowardly killers, those who have taken opportunity to kill Indian security forces. Thank you very much once again.